Alright guys, so this Dorito side's very aggressive. The temple's the power bunker on this side. Someone's going to be in this every point, practically the whole game. But you can get to the first Dorito very easily, and the bump to the second Dorito is just as easy. The smaller W, that's going to be a little tougher bump though. You're going to have to battle with your mirror and that other Dorito and that temple the whole time. The snake can and that small Dorito in the center, they look to have a nice cross shot through that gap as well, providing some more difficulty to that bump. So you're going to need to check those bunkers off, and as well as that W now, because everyone likes to play the W. But other than that, I think this Dorito side can be played very aggressively if you put players in and go. And if you manage to get an elimination out of their temple, then you're set on this Dorito side for a good chance to push down that side and win. The pillar here looks to have a nice cross shot through the snake gap. It also has a shot through the W window into the gap before the snake temple. Coming here and trying to shoot the temple or people trying to fill to the Dorito side's nice. I personally really like to play the pillars. It's one of my favorite bunkers to utilize. You can come here, shoot a great lane, and then going up the middle to this pillar and edging out the back center, or even trying to edge the temple in order to hit a hopper or gain dominance and get your team up that Dorito side. Then going to the Aztec or W and continuing the pressure and trying to keep wrapping on the field more. If you're doing this play, do not go to the windows in the W. You just stick to the outside and continue in the pressure. Get your teammates to work with you and follow you up the field by pushing the Doritos. Especially if you're edging out of that temple and putting them in, your teammates need to be aware of this and checking off those cross-field shots and making their move safely up to those next Doritos and into the W and into that other Dorito. And if you land a shot on the temple while you're edging him, there should be no excuses. Your team should be dominating the rest of this side of the field and putting up a very fast point from this Dorito side. This requires teamwork, guys. This isn't some Rambo mission. You can't win the games alone. So if you're coming up to edge the back center and the temple, as well as any of those cross shots, you need your teammates in sync with you and making these aggressive bumps alive. You want to get your player into the 50 Doritos, and you want to be at that Aztec or in the W wrapping super hard on the other team. There should be so much pressure coming from this Dorito side. You shouldn't be sitting on this side at all. I think sending 3 to 4 guys Dorito side is completely fine on this layout, and it's only going to strengthen this push even more. Get creative with these plays and really play aggressive on this layout. It's going to pay off for you.